Alright, what's up, y'all? Today we're going to be touching up our little side skirt mishap. The kit that came with it was very adamant about testing out the paint sample, but they didn't do a very good job if it's wrong, so we're not going to do that. Sounds like some wuss stuff. It's a nice way to put it. So we're just going to get right after it. For those of y'all that are tuned into daily videos, transmission is on. The pilot bearing was incorrect. But the starter will not line up, so we're taking a break to preserve my sanity. I even got a little airplane Tito's in my system to help soothe my nerves. So if we're acting a little extra silly and goofy today, that's probably why. I've already wiped this thing off with a little bit of alcohol, and I also threw away. So I got this in the mail last night, and I didn't realize it until right now when I went to make this video that I threw away the fucking brushes. Thank God my dad is the one that sent me the link for this stuff, and he had the brushes, or else I was digging through the freaking recycling like a freaking madman. I guess we should just do all this in the primer first. Like a freaking crackhead. Could not find it. Pretty sure I threw it in the trash, and the trash went out last night, so that shit is long gone. We got the fancy 3-stage kit. Kind of went a little baller on them. So we got primer, base coat, and clear coat. Just a little flex on them. But I do have faith that we'll be able to fix the A36 tomorrow, now that the transmission's actually on. Just need to figure out why the hell. So the starter bolts don't line up, but which doesn't seem like a problem. It's like, hey, you just move the starter, line it up, put the bolt in. The starter will not move. I don't know why. I do think I might be able to get a pry bar in between the starter. I'm guessing it's just stuck on the flywheel or something, because there's no bolts holding it on, and there's only wires on there, so it should be able to move. But trust me, brother, I have tried to make that thing move, and it will not budge. But I might be able to get a pry bar, because there's a little gap between the bell housing and the starter. So I might be able to get a pry bar in there just to break it loose. I don't know if it's stuck on the flywheel or what's going on there, but I had that conclusion after I decided that I was going to take a shower, and I'm tired of being dirty for the day. Something special about this clutch job that truly makes me want to lose my mind. So I'm glad to be nice and clean now. I'm working on this and go eat dinner with the family, go to the gym, and just enjoy life. It's the simple things. Just bring me all some silly, goofy vibes for today. Try to get goofy and silly on them. Some goofy and silly arts and crafts. And then it was worst case scenario, since I don't have the brushes, I can drive to Ace Hardware. But I just had that freaking Tito's shooter. The day after I get pulled over, I get a freaking DUI or some shit. I don't even know if that would be high enough to fucking give you a DUI, but I'm paranoid now. That's always how it goes after I get a speeding ticket. For the next week, I'll drive super responsibly, and then it just start to wear off. Then I'll go back to driving like normal. Even if the paint match isn't perfect, which hopefully it is, since just shit costs like $30, but I mean, if it's freaking black, it's gonna look better than it did before. Alright, I think that's good. Probably gonna want to let this dry for like 15 minutes. I'll see if there's actual procedure for it, but I'll be back. Alright, y'all, it's been like 30 minutes. Took a little 20-minute power nap. It says to wait 30 minutes between coats. You're supposed to do like 2 or 3 coats, but that's gonna take fucking ages. Just fucking touch up paint. I'm not trying to fucking paint the whole car, you know what I mean? If it doesn't look immaculate, it'll be just fine. It's already fucked up, so we're just looking for less fucked up. So we got our actual base coat here. Hopefully she matches. I guess we won't be able to tell until clear coat's on there. But it's cool. I should be able to polish it once it clear coat's dried for like 2 days, so should be able to get it pretty damn perfect for the most part. Might actually have to do multiple coats for this one. It's kind of fucking like smearing a little bit. Getting smeared up. Hopefully I can actually get Stairmaster today. I'll make sure I drink some water so I don't get fucking crazy cramps and shit. Been actually trying to do cardio lately. Instead of just being like, this shit's for fucking wusses. That was one of those weird naps where like the whole time I feel like awake. I'm like still kind of dreaming. Very strange. Still a vibe though. It's kind of a lot of paint in here, but I could touch up like a whole fucking panel if I wanted to. Just paint a whole fucking door or some shit. Let that dry for like 5 minutes. Come back, do another coat. Alright, time for coat 2 on this motherfucker. It's already looking less noticeable than it did before. Alright, I think that's good. We'll let this dry. Then we can do clear coat. Alright, y'all. This shit's already like invisible from like 5 feet away, so that is a good sign. It's been about 15 minutes, supposed to wait 30, but I'm getting hungry. I think my parents are waiting on me to go eat dinner, so I am gonna do 15 minutes. But yeah, I think I need to use my flashlight here just so I can see what I'm working with. But yeah, now it's much more obvious. In the dark, you can't even tell anymore. So I guess the metallic is in the clear, because this is what is making it look nice and metallic, which is good because it's the only way I can really even tell what spots I've hit and what spots I haven't. Definitely see why they said wait 30 minutes. The brush is getting a little black, but it's not a big deal. We're just trying to make it look less fucked up than it did before, so we're already well on our way to that. We're gonna let that dry. I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back. Alright, what's up, y'all? Just went to dinner with the family. Had like a margarita and a half, so I'm a little bit less coherent than usual, forgive me. But from here, man, you never tell that I freaking took a piece of rubber to my side skirt, ever. But if I put on my flash, it tells a very different story. Well, on camera, it doesn't pick up that much. But I'm still happy with it compared to, I mean, a weird black spot is better than a white spot on a black car, regardless. So I'm gonna add one more coat of clear coat right now, let it dry overnight, or let it dry for 2 days. And then I'm thinking, because it kind of looks bad right now, but the color looks good. Yeah, I think it's just because it's applied with a brush and it just kind of isn't like even, if that makes sense. So I think after I let it dry for 48 hours and just take some like polishing compound to it, it'll look 20 times better. But regardless, I'm happy with it. It doesn't look as noticeable for now. If you were driving by on the road, you probably wouldn't even fucking notice. You probably wouldn't notice in the first place, but it does give me a little bit of peace of mind. Don't know if I'm going to be able to film a drift video tonight, because probably not in a good state of mind to go driving right now, especially drifting. So if somehow I am awake at midnight, there will be a drift video up tonight. If not, I will catch you guys tomorrow and we'll have a drift video and a video of driving the E36. I'm just going to say it like that. Not nervous. I've never been nervous. I ain't never second guessed myself. If I want it, I go get it. Shout out Tyler the Creator. But yeah, I'm just talking shit. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you later.